Hi everyone, welcome to Pirate of the Galaxy Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the collective sign of Taurus. Cross watchers, I just want to let you know that you are welcome in this space here. Also, just to let you know that the readings and the energy might be reversed, so flip switch the energy as the roles fit. Timelines are fluid, so what we're reading on might be something that has already happened in the past. It may be something that is happening in your current timeline, or it is something that is happening in your future. So Taurus, the universe has a message for you today. Let's set sail and find out what it is. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, please can you connect me to the energy of our Taurus collective? Please help me to channel any messages that are for the greatest and highest good of our Taurus collective today. Thank you, Spirit. Starting off with the opening card, Spirit, please let me know, what does Taurus need to know at this time? What messages does Taurus need to know? What is the opening energy? Can I have one card, please? Okay, these are too many cards. We just want one card, please, Spirit. Also, please note that I only take jumpers, so I appreciate your patience. We did get 3 cards that came out, so we'll take them. So the opening energy here, we have Temperance, the Lovers, and the 4 of Cups. Also, the cards have already been shuffled prior to this reading. Angel, spirits, guides, ancestors, please show me what is the past energy for our Taurus. I think Cancer also got this card here in this place here. Okay, very nice. Current energy for Taurus, please, Spirit. Thank you so much for these messages. What do we have in the current energy for our Taurus collective? It looks like Spirit wants to talk because we're getting more cards. Future energy for Taurus, please, and thank you. Sometimes when I do get a little more cards, I won't clarify each and every one of them, but we will clarify the ones that are needed to. Future energy for Taurus, please, Spirit. What do we have? Did anything come out? Future energy for Taurus, please. What do we have? 2 of Wands. Too many cards. The Star, very nice. All right, one more card as the final message for our Taurus collective, please and thank you. Beautiful energy. Bottom of the deck, we do have 2 of Cups. That's what you don't see coming. 2 of Cups is normally, it could be romance, love, your soulmate. It could also be a partnership of some kind. It could be a business partner. It could be friendship, family. Take it how it resonates. Okay, so now that we have these cards out here, what I'm going to do is I'll walk you through these cards first, and then after we'll pull some clarifiers to get deeper into the message. Starting off with The opening message here, we do have Temperance, that is major arcana for Sag. We have the Lovers, that's major arcana for Gemini. And then we have the Four of Cups. So we will clarify this. However, it appears that someone, there could have been a connection or a decision that needed to be made. Lovers can also represent a decision that was taking a long time. It was taking some time to happen. This could have led to I want to say someone could have been rejected after it could have been taking too long. Someone could have given up. This could have been a missed opportunity, but we'll clarify. In your recent past, we do have this solid new beginning. It could be with regards to finances, or it could just be regarding something that was offered to you from the divine. Something that is in the 3D though. Next to it, we do have the Ten of Pentacles. That is normally really having financial abundance, like someone having their own business and it having success. This also can mean generational wealth. We will clarify though. There is this is also stability. This is a fast moving energy. So something happened very quickly here in the past. Could be communication or just quick action. In your current energy, we do have the Nine of Wands. So someone's feeling tired. Someone's feeling exhausted. The Nine of Wands is normally the wounded warrior. It's kind of like the battle is over. However, they're still standing on guard after the battle. Okay. Center of the reading, we do have the Six of Wands though, so that is victory. I love that very much for you there. And then we also have the Three of Cups, that's celebration, reuniting. Next to that, we do have the Queen of Wands. Could be that you're dealing with a fire sign here. We will clarify. In the near future, we do have the Knight of Wands. That's someone taking action towards something that they're passionate about. Someone being very enthusiastic about something. Two of Wands is stepping out on a new path here. And then the Star, that is major arcana for Aquarius. That is your wish fulfillment. So that's beautiful energy for you here, Taurus. Closing card over here, we do have the Nine of Pentacles. So that's also a very beautiful message. That's someone that's pre-Empress energy. So that's someone that's very abundant, someone that's doing very well for themselves, okay? Let's jump in and start clarifying these cards here. Also, I'm taking a look at the spread. And I'm seeing that this reading there's a lot of passion with a lot of wands over here. There's a lot of cups, so a lot of emotion. And there's also quite a bit of pentacles, so stability and finances. I'm not seeing any swords though, which is actually a really good thing. That means that you're not necessarily in your head about anything. So the energy is looking really great for you here. Okay, let's just cut this deck. And then we'll pull our clarifiers. Angel, spirits, guides, ancestors, clarify this beginner energy here. Why do we have the Temperance? with the Lovers and the Four of Cups. Please clarify this energy here for me, please. We do have the Two of Pentacles. That is usually some kind of decision. Show me more. Clarify these opening cards, Temperance, Lovers, and the Four of Cups, please, Spirit. The Five of Cups, yeah. And the Four of Cups. Wow, look at that. So Four of Cups is clarified by the Four of Cups. Yeah, so it does appear to me that the opening energy here, we are dealing with some kind of situation that took too long. Someone took too long to make a decision here, which ultimately led then to some sort of like emotional disappointment and a missed opportunity here, because they were taking too long to make this decision. It was taking too long to come into fruition. And now place it as it resonates. It could be something to do with, you know, if it's romance, you will know what it is. If it's something to do with work or business, family or friends, you will know where to put this energy. But with the Cups energy, I am getting it could be a relationship of some kind. Spirit, clarify this Ace of Coins here. Why do we have the Ace of Pentacles at the beginning, please, in the past? We do have the Emperor. That's very nice. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, beautiful. One more card, please, Spirit. And the Nine of Swords. All right. So to clarify this Ace of Coins, this was some new solid beginning that was coming in for you. We do have the Emperor. We do have the Emperor here. So this is some kind of person that's in charge. Could have been dealing with an Aries potentially. This is the major arcana for Aries. But you do have, so this is someone that's in charge. This is like a leader or a boss-like figure. Could be like a father figure, even if you're dealing with family. But for me, what I'm picking up, because it is Pentacles, it could have been a new offer with finances, something new coming in. You had to make this financial decision. Wheel of Fortune, though, is something that was... Wheel of Fortune is actually something that is moving in your favor, though. So it's kind of like karma. If you've given out good karma, you will receive good karma back. So I do believe that there's something that came your way. You took a chance, you made a decision. This was something, though, that with the Nine of Swords, it could have been keeping you up in your head about this decision, or about this event that took place with this new financial opportunity, or this new, if it's not finances, this solid opportunity, solid new beginning. Clarify these 10 of Pentacles here in the past. Why do we have that, please, Spirit? We have the Hangman, major for Pisces. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, so Ten of Cups is really like having it all financially. You could have had something really solid over here in the past. There was something though that perhaps this is like a big opportunity, a lot of finances that was offered to you. You had to take a pause though and look at things from a different angle here, I'm getting. You did see this as your ultimate wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment as well, like it would make you happy. And you were trying to get some more information on this. It's kind of like, let's say, for example, if it's a job offer, you get this really enticing job offer. And the pay is like really great. But maybe before jumping in and taking this offer, because you can see like it looks like on the outside it looks really good, but before you jump in, because I know Taurus is very like steady and very careful as a sign. You needed to collect more information, right? Because maybe you're at a job that is already like stable, and you get this offer that looks really great on paper, but you're like, you know, what's the catch? Let me get some more information before I jump to take this decision, right? Because you want to make sure that it's stable, but it looks really great in the past. Clarify this this Eight of Wands here, this moving energy for our Taurus. Why do we have the Eight of Wands, please, Spirit? For some of you, if it wasn't a job offer, it could have been a love offer. Like maybe it was, maybe you got offered this beautiful job, but then it meant like changing locations. You know, you had to move to another city or something. The Eight of Wands, what do we have here? Three of Pentacles and the Star. Well, that's beautiful. Three of Pentacles is building a foundation. This could be in the form of communication, communicating. The Star. What else? Let's just get the final card and then we'll have a talk about what these cards mean for you. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, we have this over here as well. So it was incoming news. It was maybe like the offer coming in towards you, saying, hey, we want to work together. We want you as part of our team. We want to build this, you know, this group project or this foundation here with you. It did come across as a wish fulfillment. And this would have put you in a very a very abundant energy. Like if you are by yourself, if you're single, you would you would have a great financial abundance as a single person. You'd be able to do pretty much everything you want and be very independent, you know. Let's take a look here and move forward. Why do we have this Nine of Wands, Spirit, in the current energy for our Taurus? We have Justice. That's major for Libra. 2 more cards, please. The Queen of Pentacles. I love that. That's the Earth energy, right? That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All about the stability. And the Seven of Wands. Yeah, so it's kind of like weighing out this decision at this time. You're taking your stability into account. And you're being tenacious. You're standing put about you know, what you want out of the situation. You're standing firm. Like if you're negotiating with somebody, this could be about negotiating something. You're like, I will take this job, but only if based on these conditions. If you are making this decision, it seems like it could be taking a lot out of you. So you could be tired and weary. Because it's not like you're making this decision lightly. But next to it, we do have 6 of Wands, which is victory. So let's clarify that. Spirit, clarify that for Taurus. Why do we have that, please? 6 of Pentacles. I love that. Nine of Wands. See, we had the Nine of Wands here. Devil, okay. So this is going to be, you're in this energy of wanting it to be victorious. Whatever this offer is, it is going to put you in a great position. Let's say it's going to put you like if this is finances or a job, it's going to put you like a step up above people so that you'll actually be in a position to help others. So it is going to help you to step up, level up financially. But you're not making this decision lightly, and you're not just making this decision in a whim. You are weighing out your pros and cons. There could be some kind of strings attached as well to this offer. Because like I said, if you're negotiating this place that you're getting this offer from, if it's a job, take it as it resonates. Or if it's, you know, a relationship, or there's some kind of strings attached. Like as the previous example, they're like, okay, well, we're going to give you all this money, but you need to move. Maybe that's what it is. I know, speaking of moving, I know my Taurus, generally, you don't really like to move that much, right? You like things that are stable. You like to be set put. Depending on your chart. Angel, spirits, guides, ancestors, please clarify this 3 of Cups, though. Why do we have the 3 of Cups, please? Okay. So it looks to me like you're going to be having a celebration because this indecision has finally come to an end. You've made the decision to take action and come out of the cold. Maybe before the situation that you were in or the job that you were in wasn't paying as good. So you've made the decision now to come out of the cold and take action, which is going to ultimately lead to your happiness. Celebration here. Maybe like a reuniting for some of you. Clarify this Queen of Wands, please, spirits. We have the Moon. We have the Wheel of Fortune that came out earlier as well. And the Nine of Wands again. This is the third time that the Nine of Wands came out, so cards are repeating. Yeah, so that's funny because Cancer had like a similar message. If you maybe have some Cancer placements, go check out their reading. I did that yesterday. So the Queen of Wands is an energy of taking some kind of chance. It could be an energy of taking this risk here. Despite the unknowns and despite being tired after like a battle, after negotiating, you're going to take this chance here. Okay. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands. You see, and we had the Knight of Wands and we had the Knight of Wands over here as well. Clarify this Knight of Wands in the future for Taurus, please, Spirit. Why do we have the Knight of Wands? Two of Swords. Eight of Wands. We had that here. Ooh, and the Empress. This is a Taurus card. This is Venus in Taurus. Very nice. Major. So you're showing up in your own reading. That's a really good sign. Knight of Wands is in the future, you are going to be taking passionate action towards something that makes you really happy. The indecision is over. You are going to be moving quickly. There's going to be quick movement, which is going to bring you to birthing some beautiful, abundant new beginning. You're going to be attracting a lot of good things, okay? You're going to be attracting a lot of good money, a lot of success, a lot of comfort. This is your future energy. Clarify the Two of Wands here, please, Spirit. Ace of Cups. Two more cards, please. Two more cards, please, for the Two of Cups. Thank you. Knight of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay, here's the, because before I was saying that you didn't really have a lot of sword energy, but here's where the swords start coming in, but it's good sword energy. So the Two of Wands is setting out, this is your future. You're going to be setting out on your new path. So when you're taking your first steps on this brand new journey of yours. Ace of Cups. This is going to be very fulfilling for you. It's going to make you very happy emotionally. You could also be attracting when you are setting out on this new path. For those of you that are single, you could be attracting in new beginnings in love, meeting new people. Like, let's say if you're moving to a new location, you could be meeting your soulmate. You could be attracting in new partners. This is all going to happen very quickly, so taking quick action. And this is bringing you clarity, okay? Clarify the star for our Taurus, please. Why do we have the star here, Spirit? Why do we have the star? Nine of Swords. Show me more. Knight of Cups. Ooh. Somebody has a love offer coming in this new journey that you're taking, this new offer. One more card. Okay. Perfect. Yes. So the the star is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and then the Knight of Cups. So whatever was keeping you stuck in the past about indecisions is going to fall away when you take this new opportunity. Anything that's no longer aligned with you is going to fall away and be put in the back so that you can move on to new beautiful beginnings. I do see that someone is coming in when you're moving on to this new journey of yours. Someone is coming in with a cup of love, or this could also be just you passionately moving towards your desires, the life that you deserve. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles here as the closing energy, Spirit, please. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, tell me more. Ooh, wow. Well, somebody's going to be happy, and I think that person's going to be you, Taurus. So, to clarify the Nine of Pentacles, that is like a pre-Empress energy. Like I said, it's also someone that's very, like, you could be single, you could be abundant. But to clarify that, you do have the Four of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Sun. The Sun is like the happiest card in the deck, major for Leo. So yeah, it is telling you that yes, the grass is greener on the other side. You are going to be moving strategically though. You're going to make sure that you're doing everything right, crossing your I's, dotting your I's, crossing your T's. So you are going to be moving strategically and thoroughly towards this new pinnacle. Remember, you were offered this pinnacle here at the beginning. Yeah, you are moving forward steadily with this pinnacle in your hand. You are taking this leap of faith, okay? And then this is going to be your ultimate happiness. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck here. That's really everything that makes you happy, okay? And then, like I said, a lot of you will have new love coming in on this journey, because we do have Two of Cups, and that's what you don't see coming in for you. All right, so Taurus, this is such a beautiful reading. Congratulations. And yeah, I hope this reading helps. By the way, if this reading does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. When you do subscribe to the channel, it connects me with your energy so that in the future I can connect to your energy as part of the collective to do your readings. I'm just going to pull a quick little affirmation card here. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. What do we want the message for Taurus to be, Spirit? Show me. Let's take this one here. It says here, low self-esteem is like driving through life with your handbrake on. Maxwell Maltz. Compose a letter to your future self. Who do you think you'll be 10 years from now? I love that, because that this part about who do you think you'll be 10 years from now, I love it because it ties into this energy of taking that next step, taking that leap of faith, building your future, building that offer that you were given over here with the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you could be building generational wealth, building your legacy, building your empire. So especially, yeah, where we did have the Emperor card, really nice. I absolutely love that energy for you. Okay, and then I'm just gonna read here because it does have a little bit more messages. So it says your internal self-care. When you imagine your future self, are they on the same track you are now? What kind of mental pattern does your future self have? Are they still thinking about the things that occupy your mind now? Or have they moved on to the other side of the mountain? What is your future emotional state? As you write a letter to your future self, take care to explain where you're at now. Speak to the future you as if they have already learned from the challenges you face now. Ask for guidance. External self-care. One way of gauging how aligned we are with ourselves is the level at which our inner world is reflected in our outer world, and vice versa. Pause for a moment to look around and take stock of this. Do the outer trappings of your life, relationships, community involvement, and roles, creative expression, work, or career reflect the inner world that you live inside every day? Which areas seem to line up, and which ones are disconnected? Notice these points will allow you to make more conscious choices in the present. What is one action you can take today to further align a part of your inner world and your outer world? Doing so will bring a greater sense of purpose and embodiment of your life purpose. That's a beautiful message for you, and I think it totally ties into this reading with regards to, you know, thinking about the future and what steps you're going to take. And also, especially here towards the ending, where we're saying that things that are no longer aligned with you, Taurus, are going to be simply falling away. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for taking the time to be with me today. I love you all so very much. And remember to trust the stars, follow your intuition, and I'll see you in the next cosmic voyage. Bye.